Alright, let's go. You ready? Okay, first of all, apologies for the font, it's messed up. So, like Suhas, I wanted to share with you a Brazilian paradise that impressed me a lot when I visited it back in 2006. So, where in Brazil is this paradise located? Brazil is such a big place, it's such a big country and a continent, so where is it? It's an island, actually. So, it's in the northeast, and you probably never heard of it. So, yeah, I did some modification because it wasn't really exactly there. So, yeah, that's it. I used my Photoshop skills and it's there. So, this is an island that was discovered by the Portuguese in 1500. And then it's passed on from hand to hand by a lot of countries. For instance, first the Portuguese, then the English, then the French, then the Dutch, and then the French again, and then Bruno's forefathers decided to pass it on to Portugal again, so, yeah. So what did the Portuguese do with that island? It's really beautiful, it's really something from another world. Yeah, okay, so I know what we're going to do. We're going to... Sorry, build a prison. Yeah. And so they got everyone that's in that picture there, and more and more and more. And what happens when you get a lot of people in an island? You start destroying it. So along came the environmental problems. For instance, the timing. So they start chopping down wood so they could see the prisoners would run away, and they would run away. And I don't really know why they would run away because it's an island. It's like 300 kilometers away from Brazil. So yeah, but they started chopping down trees. And another problem was that they introduced a plant that doesn't have any predator. So it started developing quickly, and it's one of the biggest problems of this paradise nowadays. And the last but not least problem is that the Portuguese were very, very keen, very aware of everything. They introduced a lizard to combat the rats. Of course, there are always rats where there are people. But the lizard has, it goes out at night, and the rats go out at day. So it didn't work, and they're still there, and the lizard as well. So it's become late. But okay, I'm going to talk about the good things right now. So Fernando de Noronha is UNESCO World Heritage. It's a protected area of Brazil. And as a protected area, it has controlled tourism. The tourists have to pay a tax to get there, and they can only stay for a maximum of 15 days, I think. It's really controlled. And it's really beautiful. I'm really impressed about it. So the natural resources. There are a lot of beaches, a lot of hikes you can do through the woods. And the beaches that are the thing that impressed me the most about it. As you're going to see in the next slide. This is one of the beaches in the island. So yeah, right here you can see there's a natural pool. When the tides go down, when the tides go down, you can see a natural pool full of a different ecosystem. And it's really, the whole island is filled, there are a lot of those, the whole island. A lot of things to discover, it's really beautiful. It strikes me as one of the paradises of Brazil, if not the most beautiful one. So, going on, there's Essential Beach. This particular beach takes like 5 to 10 minutes to reach on foot. And it's really reserved, nobody there. As you can see, you can take a clean picture. And the water as blue as the sky. Maybe even bluer. So this is the Dolphins Bay. Actually, you can see a lot of dolphins come here when it's their mating season. It's really beautiful. When I went there and I wanted to see the dolphins, they weren't there. But anyway, they should be there, and you can go there and dive and see them when they're mating. Second one. Okay. Moving on. Don't touch it. Sorry. So the next thing you can do in an island, apart from seeing beaches, is go scuba diving. It has a really rich wildlife and environment under the ocean. There are a lot of sunken ships and a lot of things you can see underwater. Like we're going to see in the next slide, there is a very, very rich wildlife. And this slide's not coming. So, for instance, we have the clown shrimp to the left. In the middle, varieties of fish, but they are kind of dull, so that's why I put them in the middle. And the king lobster, it's really impressive. You should see this picture in the real size, it's awesome. Okay, so another thing you can do in the island is, of course, nightlife. You can dance Brazilian forró, one-on-one, just grab a girl and do your move, you know? Do everything Chad told you not to do. So that's it. If you are interested in getting to know this Brazilian paradise, you can always access this webpage. And to see dolphins, maybe, that's it.